Cancer, hello and welcome into Widow's Wisdom Tarot. I am here to do a quick 5-card pull love reading for the singles for the month of February 2022. Hope you guys are well. All right, we're going to get started. Again, this is for singles only. Sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's do a 5-card pull. 5-card pull. All right. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you would, please. Helps us grow. All right, let's get a fun little reading out here. Play a few tarot cards with the sign of Cancer. What do you want them to know? 5 cards, please. Spirit, guides, angels, and universe, please come play with us for the sign of Cancer. Ooh, thank you. Okay. 2 more. 2 more cards, please, for the sign of Cancer. For February, singles in love. Singles love reading. This could be a person that you have not met. Too many. Hopefully it's a person you've not met. I'm not much into the repeats, Pete and repeat, right? I don't know. Maybe for some, it's okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. The first card is the issues that surround you and your new love. You've got the 2 of Swords here. So an issue is something that I look at as a problem that needs to be fixed. So this issue of being bound up, tied, and not really knowing which direction to go in, the crows are working to try to get the blindfold off of her and to untether her. Right? That's how I see it. Some people see the crows as wrapping her up. I don't. I see the crows as trying to untether her and to get that blindfold off so that she can see where she's at and what direction to go in. So you've got issues in this area, Cancer, where you may look at a person or a person may come in and you may think, should I go in that direction or should I continue to look? Like if you're on a dating site, say for instance, you come across someone that you've corresponded with a little bit, but then all of a sudden you get this like, and you see this other person in your feed or whatever you call it, and you're thinking, maybe I need to go in that direction, okay? Remember that looks are deceptive, right? You can have a gorgeous narcissist standing in front of you, right? And there's a few tests. We'll talk about that. I'm going to do a something on narcissism one day and give you a few little tips of these little, like, couple second tests that you can, if you've got a new person sitting in front of you, they'll be a pretty good indicator of whether or not you've got a narcissist on your hands or not, because we don't want to find out after we get in the relationship. We want to be damn straight before we get in, right? You want to know who you've got standing in front of you beforehand. You don't want that shit after the fact, trust me, right? Okay. Issues to fix. Issues to fix. You need those blindfolds off because, let me pull the camera. If you don't have it fixed, you could step into a wrong relationship. So you got to make sure you can see your way forward with that person, right? Behavioral patterns. Okay, you could be really reminiscing on past loves, maybe doing comparisons with this Page of Cup here. That's a dangerous territory to be in when you're trying to find someone new. If you are, and we're on the Widows channel here, right? So if you're comparing and you've been widowed for 5 years and you're saying, well, I think it's time, I'm really ready to take a step out and try to find a new companion or someone to support me in this walk of life. But the whole time you're sitting in front of this person having coffee for the first time, you're sizing this person up in comparison to your passed on spouse, right? Or your previous love if you're not widowed and you're just divorced or separated or single and you've never been married, but you've just been in previous relationships. That's what you're doing here, okay? And it's a behavioral pattern that you're going to need to break in order to move forward with someone new, okay? Don't make comparisons of previous people. Everybody is individual. Everybody brings something good to the table, and everybody brings something a little negative to the table. And you've got to kind of cipher through some of that. But if you're trying to fit this new person into the box of the old, you're creating a problem right at the gate. Okay, so don't do that. I speak from experience, you know. Number 3, areas of further growth needed for your love life. So the area of further growth, Empress energy. You need, and these are all queens. This is the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles, all wrapped up into one. They've all achieved that queenship, right? And now she's birthing something brand new. So you've got to continue in giving birth to this new love, to this new life that you want to create for yourself, because it's about creation. Birthing something new from the old. She's using the elements here. She's bringing them in, the earth energy, the water energy, right? Okay. So that is something that you want to continue to grow, is that Empress energy. Areas to change. Yeah. Areas to change. You are going in and out of pockets of depression, pockets of feeling the loss, feeling the heartache. I think you've healed your heart, because the heart here in this picture, when I think of the 3 of Swords, you've got the 3 swords in. The swords are out, so she's done the work of pulling those swords out. But as Spirit told me in one of the previous readings that I just did, the wounds are still there. So you have to continue to tend to those wounds to heal them. And it could be a lifelong process. It could go on for the rest of your life, and you need to be aware of that. So you can't keep reeling back into depressions and going and getting in your bed. Sometimes this card has a positive message coming through. In this case, it's more of a negative message. It's more saying, come on, get up out of there. You know, the swords are out, you're healing your heart, but you got to stand up to let this thing grow and flourish and become something wonderful. And you're not going to find it there. So you need to change this area of your life, Cancer. Okay? Get up from the depression. You know, and we all do that. You know, out of nowhere. You know, you can be just having the most lovely, beautiful day, and then all of a sudden a song comes on the radio or someone mentions something, and all of a sudden all of these memories are triggered, and you reel back. You reel back. And you can reel back into really good memories. Sometimes they hurt the worst. Well, they do hurt the worst. The bad memories don't hurt. You're ready to put those away. And then this is what happens. You know, we don't want to be around people. We just want to go hide. Just want to go to bed and pull the covers up over our head. It's easy to do. But you need to change this, because you could be doing it too frequently. And that's not going to work if you're trying to grow a new love. Grow a new love. Okay? And then something to liberate from, and I like this. I think it was Pisces that got this. 7 of Pentacles. When I see this, of course, like I said, the 7 of Pentacles is the work that you've been putting in. You've been growing these seeds of love, right? And you want to see something sprout up. And it's going to sprout. But what you need to change, Spirit's saying, and the universe is telling me, I also see this card as that of a watch on his wrist, and he's looking at it. So he's either saying, damn, I planted these seeds a long time ago. You mean they're just now sprouting? What the hell? Why did it take so long? Or if it hasn't quite sprouted yet, you're looking at the few little things that have popped up through the ground going, damn, maybe I should just give up on this. It's not happening in my time frame. It's not happening fast enough for me. Well, Spirit's saying it's not your time frame, it's mine. The universe is telling you it's mine. I write this story, right? This is my universe. This is my spirit coming through. So it's not on your time, it's on Spirit's time. You have to get all this other stuff in check in order for that to come through. So you could be wasting your time. I just heard that. Some of you, Cancer, could be wasting your time. Wasting all the energy that you put in to planting these seeds of love for new love to grow for yourself, to manifest for yourself, but you haven't cleaned up some of this. And Spirit's saying, once you do, then I am going to, in my time, allow this new love to burst through. Okay? All right, I like that, Cancer. I think it's a lot of good information for you to move forward. Let's see what the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck has. One card, please. What do you want them to know from the Denise Lynn Oracle deck, please? Oh, whoop, too many. I like the Empress smack in the middle of the reading. She's right there in the middle. I like that. There's work on this side of her, work on this side of her, and then there she sits, right? I like that. All right, let's see what we have here. Staying focused, holding the course. Yeah. Just stay focused. Don't step off the course, Spirit's saying. It's coming. What you've wanted to manifest in love is coming. You see, he's looking out of his telescope. He's looking out. He's expecting to see something. And Spirit's saying you will. You will. All right, Cancer. I hope you had fun. I did. And enjoy your reading. Thank you for playing tarot with me today. I send you only love and light. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And I'll see you next time.